Strap-free motorcycle helmets are still an emerging category in the riding world, with only a few companies developing viable alternatives to the traditional chin strap design. As of late 2025, the Australian-designed VOZZ RS 1.0 remains the only widely available commercial model, while the French-developed roof DJagger has been shown as a working concept but has not yet reached full market release. This video explains where these helmets come from, how their mechanisms work, what features they offer, the benefits and concerns associated with strap-free systems, and what riders can currently expect in terms of availability and pricing. The most established strap-free design comes from VOZZ, an Australian company responsible for the VOZZ RS 1.0. The helmet uses the patented VOZZ system, which replaces the conventional chin strap with a rear entry, dual locking shell, and an adjustable chin cup. The design is described as Australian-designed and owned and has undergone certification for several international markets. The other major name in this segment is Roof, a French manufacturer founded in 1993 and now distributed in more than 35 countries. Roof has introduced the DJagger, a rear-opening full-face helmet concept that eliminates the chin strap in favor of a shell that swings open from the back. Although demonstrated publicly, the DJagger has not yet entered broad commercial distribution. At this time, I would like to ask you to like and subscribe to my channel. It's easy to do, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Now, let's continue with these helmets. VOZZ currently offers a single platform, the RS 1.0, which is available in multiple shell sizes with various graphics, colors, and finishes. Versions have included tri-composite shells, with plans for carbon fiber variants as the design evolves. Although the underlying structural concept stays the same, customization and appearance options give it some variety across markets. Roof's DJagger remains a single concept model rather than a full range. Early presentations highlight different finishes, but the company has not yet expanded it into a family of strap-free options. Across both brands, the diversity lies mostly in shell materials and colorways rather than entirely different strap-free model lines. The VOZZ RS 1.0 is centered on mechanical innovation rather than integrated electronics. The rear entry system opens from behind the head and locks securely through a hinge and dual latch system. Retention is provided by the helmet's geometry and a padded chin cup, which replaces the conventional strap. A key safety feature is the safety release system, which allows first responders to remove hinge pins and open the helmet without applying upward force on the rider's neck. Although not a smart helmet, the VOZZ RS 1.0 is compatible with standard Bluetooth communication units such as the Sena 20S Evio. A dedicated mounting point allows riders to attach third-party intercoms and pair the helmet with smartphones or other riders, similar to traditional helmets. Roof's DJagger also focuses on mechanical design. Its rear opening swings back to allow entry, and early information highlights acoustics, sealing, and fit. At this stage, Roof has not promoted built-in communication features, cameras, or head-up displays. Like the VOZZ, it is expected to rely on aftermarket communication units until the company decides whether to integrate electronics into final production models. Strap-free helmets promise several potential benefits. The rear entry approach makes it easier to put the helmet on or take it off, even while wearing glasses or gloves. Riders also report that the VOZZ design reduces buffeting and improves aerodynamics by eliminating the drag associated with a hanging chin strap. Because retention is handled by the shell shape and chin cup, some users experience a more stable fit at higher speeds. Both VOZZ and Roof emphasize emergency response advantages. Since the helmet can be opened from the rear, first responders do not need to lift it upward off the head, which may reduce neck movement after a crash. The VOZZ safety release system, in particular, has been marketed as a significant advancement in controlled helmet removal. Reviewers have also noted that the VOZZ architecture tends to be noticeably quiet thanks to its tight seals and shell geometry. Despite the promise of strap-free systems, some concerns remain. Any split-shell design introduces questions about hinge durability, possible failure points, and what might happen if the opening mechanism jams. For roof's DJagger, early observers have specifically asked about long-term hinge reliability. Structural integrity must also meet or exceed traditional one-piece shells with straps, so some riders and safety reviewers are cautious until more certifications and crash data accumulate. Furthermore, both brands lack the long-established trust associated with heavyweight manufacturers like Shui or Arai, which can slow adoption. Fit can also be an adjustment. The chin cup system feels different from a standard strap and requires precise sizing to avoid pressure points. The VOZZ RS 1.0 has reached multiple markets and has been certified for DOT, ECE, and ASU/NZ standards, depending on the version. Although its global distribution is still growing, it is considered commercially available. Pricing has varied by region, with early figures around $888 AUD in Australia and close to $879 USD in US markets, positioning it as a premium helmet. The Roof DJagger, by contrast, remains a concept or pre-launch model. Roof distributes helmets in many countries, but the DJagger is not yet widely available at retail. The company has not announced clear pricing, though its positioning suggests it will likely fall in the mid to upper premium range once released. Strap-free motorcycle helmets remain a niche but innovative segment of the safety gear market. The VOZZ RS 1.0 stands as the only widely available commercial example, built around a patented rear entry system that replaces the chin strap with a secure aerodynamic shell and chin cup. Roof's DJagger represents the next major attempt at this technology, but it has not yet reached broad retail availability as of late 2025. Both designs focus on mechanical improvements rather than integrated electronics, relying on traditional third-party communication units. While strap-free helmets offer advantages in convenience, aerodynamics, and emergency removal, they also face questions about hinge durability, structural performance, and market acceptance. As the category matures, future models may expand choices for riders seeking alternatives to traditional chin strap helmets. Are you excited to finally get rid of your chin strap? Leave me a comment, then check out some of my other videos. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.